prospect champion. He's defended that title no less than 17 times now.
He's defended it 4 times.
The reincarnation of excellence, Kari Wright, on his way.
The man who, I guess he might just never cash in that prospect title, right?
He's picking his spot. He's waiting for that perfect moment. He's smart. So this is an intelligent competitor here at Kari Wright. He's not just running out at any given opportunity to try to cash it in.
Or is he nervous? Is he afraid he's not going to succeed? How many times have we seen people cash in the prospect title unsuccessfully?
Sure, it's because they don't know how to pick the moment. Kari Wright, he's all about the big moment. He knows how to do this. He's waiting for that right time to cash in that prospect title.
I think he's scared to take his moment. That's what I think.
I don't think that at all. He's playing the long game. He knows what he's looking to do. He knows how he can get it done. He's going to find that perfect moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, he is the MPX Prospect Champion, the reincarnation of excellence, Kari Wright.
And again, the prospect title not on the line here. Kari Wright defended that title the 4 times he needed to do so.
And then another 4 times, another 4 times after that. Kari Wright, of course, captured that prospect title back in February at the Texas Rumble. He's got the 4 necessary defenses in, and anytime he wants, he can cash that title in for a shot at the MPX Championship.
And for the first time in over a year, the former MPX Addicts champion, Chandler Hopkins, makes his return to the MPX Event Center.
The young gun is back. You're looking at Chandler Hopkins, former Addicts champion, a former MPX Tag Team champion. There's Kari Wright, not impressed at all by the reemergence of the young gun here tonight.
You hear the ovation from the Addicts for Chandler Hopkins. You know, we've talked about how athletic Kari Wright is. I think he's met his match here tonight.
And his opponent, from Amarillo, Texas, the young gun, Chandler Hopkins.
Oh, look at Kari Wright.
Kari Wright attacking his opponent from behind.
Kari Wright not interested in waiting around for Chandler Hopkins to get his welcome backs. Kari Wright's going to welcome him back in his own way.
You know, I've seen everyone all week long on social media talking about how great it's going to be to see Chandler Hopkins back in an MPX ring, and I think Kari Wright was tired of hearing it. He was tired of the hype and didn't want to wait any longer.
It didn't look like Kari Wright, the reincarnation of excellence. He's not anticipating Chandler Hopkins' return. He's looking to make it a very short return.
And we have yet to have a bell. Referee Travis Trueborn trying to get these men back into the ring before officially starting this match.
Oh, Hopkins now fighting back here on the prospect champion. Kari Wright with another elbow and sending Hopkins back into the ring. Wait a minute. Oh.
Hopkins was looking for a plunge of it. Kari Wright saw it coming. Finally, we get a bell.
We're underway. This might be over in a hurry. Only a 2 count for Kari Wright.
Kari Wright with the advantage since jumping Chandler Hopkins before the referee could call for the bell.
Kari Wright, I think, doing exactly what he needed to do here. Getting the advantage quick on Chandler Hopkins.
Kari with that knee to the midsection.
Kari Wright, they're driving the knee into the side of Chandler Hopkins as he continues now to stomp away.
And that running knee to the back. And so far, Tyler, it has been all Kari Wright here.
Really, since the bell, before the bell, there was that brief little glimmer from Hopkins out on the floor, but otherwise, Kari Wright has been in control. Oh, wait a minute. Hopkins trying to catch him there, but Kari Wright, again, driving the knee into Chandler Hopkins, and right back in control is the reincarnation of excellence.
And Kari Wright going to work on Hopkins in the corner, both rights and lefts to the ribs.
Hopkins
nice
slips
reversal.
away into a roll-up.
Sling blade from Kari Wright. Kari with a cover. Is this going to do it? No.
You can see by that cover, Kari Wright thought that was going to be it. Without Chandler Hopkins still in this one. But Kari Wright going to go right back to work.
Referee Travis showing right there asking the young gun if he wants to give up. I don't think Chandler Hopkins is looking to submit here in his MPX return.
You can see Hopkins, he's swinging up towards the face. Kari connected on that one, and it was enough to get himself free. But Kari Wright right there to meet him. As again, anytime it looks like Hopkins has found an opening, Kari Wright is quick to put a stop to it.
Hopkins sent in. As Kari followed him with that knee to the ribs. Going back the other way, a second knee to the ribs this time. Reversal from Hopkins. Missed with the clothesline. And another knee from the reincarnation of excellence. Follows up with the knee drop.
Kari Wright just dropping back now into a cover, hooks the leg on Hopkins. And again, only a 2 count.
I think Kari Wright's starting to get a little bit cocky here tonight.
Kari Wright trying to argue his case that was a 3 count. Wright continuing the attack on Hopkins here in the corner, sending him to the opposite side of the ring, hard off the turnbuckle.
You see Chandler Hopkins grabbing at that lower back area of his spine after the impact.
Wright pulling back now on the chin. You can see him, he's got the knee into the lower back of Hopkins, which you just saw crash off that middle turnbuckle.
And Hopkins right there grabbing that bottom rope.
Again, Kari Wright dropping the knee on Hopkins.
Kari with the right hand in the corner, follows up with a knife edge chop to the chest.
Kari Wright, I think, look at, again, another chop connecting into the chest of Hopkins. And I don't think Wright's done. Oh, Hopkins ducks under that one. Oh. Got one of his own.
Hopkins lighting up the Prospect champion. And again, following him corner to corner. Swing and a miss that time. Kari misses. Hopkins, he doesn't miss twice. And Chandler Hopkins, after being on the defensive most of this match.
Oh, look at this. Wright pulled him up. Hopkins down into a roll-up, but only able to get 2. And Kari Wright, the referee, I believe, did see Wright go to the eyes of Chandler Hopkins there. But he did what he had to do to, again, be in control here of the young gun.
And Kari holding on that suplex.
There's a second suplex. Kari Wright continuing to hold it. Oh, Hopkins reverses.
Hopkins holds on. A second one from Hopkins now. Can he hit number 3? No, Kari went for it. Hopkins blocked it. Kari blocks that one. Both men with the same idea. Hopkins and Kari Wright are both down center of the ring. Referee Travis Trueborn starting his count.
Oh, the referee's count, and you can see not a lot of movement. Yeah, there finally Hopkins rolling, trying to crawl towards the corner, and trying to use the ropes to help himself back to his feet. The referee's count looks like up to 7. But Kari Wright up. Chandler Hopkins now up in the other corner.
Kari charges in. Hopkins takes the knee out from under him. Nice back suplex from Hopkins. Float over into a crossface.
That pulling back hard there on the reincarnation of excellence.
Is Kari Wright going to tap out?
The Chandler Hopkins. We're going to jump before the bell, after the bell. Now finally showing some of the newer MPX addicts what he's all about. You saw some of that furious offense there from Hopkins that has led him now into this crossface.
And look at that, Hopkins pulled backwards, keeping Kari Wright away from that bottom rope.
A great move there from Hopkins, realizing Kari Wright was getting close to the ropes, rolls back over with him. And again, has him in that crossface with Kari Wright, able to get the foot on the bottom rope.
Great ring awareness there from the prospect champion.
Kari Wright wasn't able to get the rope on one side, but he found it on the other to finally get himself loose from that crossface of Chandler Hopkins.
And even though the prospect title is not on the line here, Kari Wright would love to spoil this return.
Is it not? Do we know that officially?
We do. And Hopkins on his feet. Looking for a roll-up. No.
He might need an 18th defense.
Kari lands the knee. I mean, looking for Hopkins away.
Oh, caught him. Knee into the back of the head of Chandler Hopkins.
Cover. 2. No. Hopkins stays in it.
Impressive. With Hopkins able to kick out. We've seen Kari Wright put opponents away with that move in the past. But Chandler Hopkins not going down. Now Kari Wright's on top of the young gun, just swinging away. You can see maybe the frustration starting to mount here in Kari Wright.
Put Chandler Hopkins away.
Yeah, we've seen several times where Kari Wright thought he had a 3 count. You saw the look on his face every time Hopkins is kicked out. But Hopkins, a slap across the face of Kari Wright.
Both men going back and forth, delivering right hands. Something's got to give. Spinning back kick from Hopkins.
Hopkins head spring. No, he got caught by
Wright. He was looking for that truth kick. Nice reversal. And Kari holds on again.
Oh, he's going to try it again.
Truth kick from Hopkins.
He got it that time, and Kari Wright is out on his feet.
Forearm in the corner.
The rope's the only thing holding Kari Wright up there is Hopkins now coming up to join him.
And look at the athleticism. Chandler Hopkins looking for his first victory in an MPX ring in over a year.
Yeah, Chandler, we know Hopkins can fly. We've seen it in the past. What's he looking for here?
Shooting star press from Hopkins. Is that going to be enough? 2, 3. Hopkins picks up the win.
Your winner of the match, the young gun, Chandler Hopkins.
But it's quite the return to MPX for Chandler Hopkins, knocking off the prospect champion Kari Wright with that shooting star press. And for his first appearance here in well over a year, it's a big-time win for Chandler Hopkins.
What a return, what a victory. And is this going to be things to come? Hopefully we see more Chandler Hopkins here at MPX in the future weeks.
See Hopkins Like giving a little bit of respect to Kari Wright too. Well, maybe not.
Chandler Hopkins victorious. Addicts don't go anywhere. Lots more still to come. It's MPX's. We're addicted to the pain.